Hey, what's up? It's Genesis and hope you're doing well. Today is the 3rd of February 2026 and I've been meaning to do this project for a while, and it all comes down to this specific tape right here. If you can see that. Whoa. Where can you... There we go. Eternal Forest. You can see that I've got a piece of paper inside the sleeve, and inside of it says snapped tape. I bought this off of a charity shop a long while ago, and just when I was about to test it, the tape snapped. So I've been meaning to try and salvage this, and I think today's the day, now that I've got time since I'm sick and I'm off work. And I'll zoom in real quick. So this piece of tape here, I don't know if you can see somewhere, yeah, right there. It's loose up there, and it snapped when I was trying to rewind it. And the problem is that there's no screws on this case for me to unscrew this. So I'm literally just gonna have to cut through this this case in order to access the actual tape inside here. So let's do that right now. Oh, and I just realized I haven't explained to you what I'm doing. I'm going to try and repair this tape and eventually sample it, because the main reason why I bought this tape was because I wanted to sample it. Since it's like an ambient album, it seems, when I did my research on this on Discogs. When I was on Discogs though, actually, about half a year ago when I first bought this tape, there weren't any cassette releases on Discogs. Maybe this was a bootleg, or this was a legit copy, but it wasn't recorded, and because of that I'm actually kind of hesitant to try and break this in half, or I guess the case in half, so I can repair the tape. And plus, if it does suck, then I can just make tape loops out of it, which is, you know, not too bad for me. But yeah, here we go. Time to do something very dangerous. Where's the center of the screen? Here we go. Oh, I can just literally pry it open from the middle. What am I doing? Here we go. I think it was a press fit, so I didn't need to snap it open. Dude, I just ruined the case for this tape. That's fine. So you can see here how the tape has been snapped in half. Oh wow, so it's snapped in a very peculiar way. I don't know if you can see that a very thin thread at the end. So this is going to make it quite difficult for me to accurately splice it together. I don't even have a splicing tool. I'll just have to see what happens. Just a quick break with my tea here. This mug's for sale, by the way, if you want it. It's on my admittedly neglected merch store. Link will be in the description below. This is probably going to be a bad idea because at hand I only have electrical tape. So it's probably not going to be the best thing to use, but we will see. I think it's probably safe to say I need to cut that end off actually. That threaded end. Maybe a little bit off there as well. I'm going to try and match that angle. Unless that angle's already matched. Oh, that angle is matched. Oh, that angle is matched pretty nicely. Damn. Splice this tape together nicely. I should probably have a front-facing light to help me here, but I don't. Okay, so there's one side. Alright, that's as close enough as I'm gonna get. I think I have some leftover tape that's hanging off in the corner here. Let me make sure I can get that safely. I think that's good enough actually. Alright, now the next hardest thing is I think I'm gonna have to try and fit everything back on here. I need to take a look at an already existing piece of tape so I can see how it's threaded and stuff like that. Okay, let's take a look at this one. And then I guess it just goes through here like this. Alright, I think I got it. Lovely. Let's put this back on. Right. Okay, I think this is good now. Now I can finally hear what it sounds like. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna bring this guy back. I haven't even named this guy yet. I probably should. Actually, I really want to do that now. I want to know what to name this guy so I can label it. Right, you know what? I think I know what I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call this guy Butchie. I'll actually name him now. Alright, he is now officially called Butchie. If you can see right there. I can't reach. This camera's so high. My guy Butchie. I'm calling it Butchie because one of my favorite Filipino desserts is Butchie. Especially the red bean one. Oof! And this really looks like Butchie to me. So anyways, I've got this tape ready. I'm gonna get Ableton ready. I'll get the audio pathway ready as well. There we go. I'll just boost the audio instead of using the inbuilt distortion in here. It's a little bit crackly. I think it's something to do with the pitch mod here. Okay, I'm convinced right, so I'm convinced I fixed the tape. But since I still have yet to figure out why Butchie's crackling, we'll switch devices. We'll use this guy. I have no idea what to call him yet, and I haven't even started my project on him yet. This is one of those tape players where you have to like load in the tape through the lid, which is weird. But hey, whatever. I can turn it off. There we go. Oh, I can make beats out of this like it's nothing. Right, let's do that. Let's rewind all the way to the beginning and just hear how it sounds like. Oh, that is go time. Oh my days, come on. That's so sick. Are you kidding me? Oh. Uh-oh. I think it snapped again. Yes, it did. Oh no. You must be joking me. Can't believe this happened twice. Right. Back to it we go. I'm just gonna fast forward this for you guys. I'm not even gonna show you how it's done because you already saw me do it. Alright. Second time's a charm. Hopefully. We don't split this tape ever again. Alright, let's bring him back. And let's try him out. Alright, we're good. Rewind and don't snap. Alright, lovely. So that's 0. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna play the first track and record that almost immediately. And then we can get started on the beat. Alright, so I've made a decision. I'm thinking instead to just record the whole thing, just in case if it snaps again. So I already have all the material. This might take a while, so I'm just gonna end the recording here for now and come back to it when the whole tape is ripped, and then we can start making the beat. So I'll see you guys in maybe like an hour or so. Ooh-wee, I got a lot of time to spend now. Alright, so let's start with this sample right here. You can get so many like chops out of this one. I'll just start by getting a few chops of chords. Ones that decay out would be nice. I'll just get those chops for now. Let's get our tempo. We'll just get our pieces here. Got these parts with piano in them, so I can use them as layers here. Let's put some processing on these. I use my usual wash and squash. And you can get this rack for free on my Discord. Link for that will be in the description below. Time for some drums. That's so sick. Nice and dirty, old school sounding. Let's give it some boost, some beef. Alright, let's bring up my MIDI keyboard. I'm gonna change the chops a little bit. So they're like a 16th note, or I guess an 8th note later, earlier, sorry. Right, drums, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sick. And then I'm going to get rid of all the dead notes here, so this one's going to go away. Soft quantize, or I guess manually quantize. I don't really like using traditional quantize, mainly because if I use traditional quantize then it kind of gets rid of that hue and feel that I already had. Even in like little bits, like little percentages, I think it's still a bit too much. I still want to keep that natural groove that I had. By that, I mean like just quantizing little sections like this by shoving them forward. I'm going to select every other hi-hat here. I'm just holding shift so I can multi-select. Set these to like about 60. It's too little. 80. It's a bit better. 88. Let's do 100. Too much. 96. How about 92? Leave it there, select the entire group here, and put the deviation down by like 20. Sidechain's not enough. I feel like the snare can have one more layer. It's a bit, it's lacking a little bit. Yeah. Let's make the stereo by adding a chorus on it. I think that'd be a cool, cool kind of sound. Well, that stands out a lot. Right, I think there's one more kind of element that I'm missing, and I think for that I need another song from the tape, so I'll go ahead and find one. Hello? Who this? Yo, it's Blaze! The man himself. I'm currently recording a video, I'm almost done, don't worry about it though.
Really?
Bruh.
Hope you got that on recording.
I will have. I'm gonna have to censor that though.
Yeah.
Oh, that was pretty easy. Okay.
Alright, I'll be back. I'm gonna let you finish your video. I'm gonna go get some food real quick, and then I'll hop back on.
Alright, by the time I finish, I'll also get some food, so.
Okay, man.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
In a bitty.
In a bit.
Sick, I think we're done. Just need to save this now, give it a name. So there we go. That's our finished beat. And if you want to get this tune, you can get it on my Patreon. Link will be in the description below, as well as the entire album that I ripped. And speaking of Patreon, thank you to all my free Patreon members for showing your support. Much love to my tier 1 patrons on the screen right now for supporting the channel. I'd also like to give a big ups to Dayloon for being my tier 2 patron supporter. And I'd also like to shout out Delta Rose, LifeX Earth, Any10, Flavian V, Bruno Cher, and Justin Ramiskal for being my highest tier patrons. You're absolute legends. And that's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to like, comment, subscribe and share this video around. All my links are in the description below. And once again, thanks a lot for watching and stay creative. See you in a bit.
Genesis.